Hello everyone, this is Leni. Welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build on my channel. It's been a while. I was quite busy. I was also a little bit exhausted. And yeah, it's spring, so I'm more like outside and doing things, not so much sitting on the computer. And also this building took me a lot of time. I don't really know why. I was really excited to build this since the wedding pack came out, which was a while ago. All other builders already have all their Tartosa buildings, but here's my first one. One thing that took my motivation was when I built this, I somehow then realized I'm using all the stuff from Jungle Adventure, and this is actually more a El Salvador building or Jungle Adventure building than a Tartosa building, but it looks cool, I think, and I could have moved it to El Salvador since this is still a rental home, but I didn't because, I don't know, I really like the new world. I think everyone does. It's really pretty. So I wanted to build here, even though I did not quite match the style. I mean, it's still something Mediterranean, it's still something exotic maybe, at least for me, since I live in Middle Europe. This is an exotic architecture style for me. As you can see here, even in the exterior and the landscaping, I only used Jungle Adventure plants because, let's be honest, they are really pretty and they're really matching. They're looking so good together. I also used some cacti. I think they are from Strangerville. And here I used the little debug objects that everyone uses for the flower beds. This is the first time I use it, actually, and it took me a lot of time to find these. This was something that also took me a lot of time because I had a lot of objects in mind that I wanted to use, but then I couldn't find them. I still play my game in German language, which makes it a little more difficult. Because even if I go to a Discord of some builders or some community members and ask them, hey, you know this object that everyone uses, where can I find it? And then I have to translate everything, and the translation in the games is not often the translation that common people would use. Some people told me, yeah, it's here and there, and this is the place where you can find it in the menu. But I didn't. Quick shout out to Sunny Simsy's community who helped me a lot during this building and helped me to find objects. Go check out her channel, she's amazing. I used them again for the swimming pool because I didn't like the default borders that we have, and I think these little debug objects, I don't know, it's some kind of package or I don't know, yeah, really matches the other colors are used for this building. So I named this building Villa Avventura. Avventura is Italian word, which means adventure. And this was my little tribute to Jungle Adventure because I used so much objects of this pack. And let's be honest, I really love the pack and all the stuff that comes with it. So yeah, named it a little bit after this pack, but still wanted to keep the Mediterranean vibe, so it's an Italian word. Yeah, and like I said, this is a rental home. I imagined this as some kind of vacation house that someone owns, like not like an Airbnb or something, or like something that is rented to very many different people, but more like a private vacation house. So this is why you find some like personal things in this house, but not too much. Later, when I show you the screenshots, I also made some videos again with the two Sims that I picture here. Or maybe their parents own this house and they are using it for their vacation. They're from my Disney Princess Legacy Challenge, but not one of the actual Disney princesses. It's a sister from my Cinderella. So she's a daughter of my Snow White, because that is the legacy. And actually in my gameplay, I know I should talk about the build, but I also do some gameplay. I don't record this, but in my free time and my private time, I do these challenges in gameplay. And what did I wanted to say? I wanted to say that at the moment, I'm playing more with Cinderella's sister than with Cinderella. Actually, the most time I'm just decorating. And in my gameplay, I decorate a lot with CC. Wow, I'm just talking over the whole build. I think this build is somehow a bit cursed, because first I didn't really get to finish it, I didn't really get to cut the video, and I don't know how much time I needed to start this voiceover. I could have done it like a week ago or so, but just didn't. And now I'm talking all over the build and brabbling, and this is actually a very interesting part, because I wanted the floor plan to be really special in this building. So I played a bit with the platforms and with like indoor fences, but then I thought I didn't really find a matching one, and then I used these ruin pieces from Get Together, I think, that I somehow used in maybe every building I did here on this channel. I don't know what fascinates me about these ruin pieces, but I think they just fit in here and in the other buildings I did so perfectly. It's just they are now my pillars and they're my fences. I also integrated some pieces in the kitchen later. Feel free to use this trick. I don't think I invented this, but I have never seen it before in some other buildings that someone uses this objects like this. This was another object I was searching for so long, this pile of wood that came in a debug menu from Tartosa. This is the first building where I do a lot of exterior, like not exterior in terrain way, but exterior in plants and flower beds. I changed the kitchen and the swatches a lot of time. I was feeling good about this pink at first, but I will change it later. And you don't have to tell me. I know that I forgot the fridge first. I realized it when I took the screenshots. So you will not see me placing a fridge here, but you will see them later in the screenshots. Tartosa came with some really good objects, like also this barrel where we can actually place something on it, and this was something I wanted for a long time. I don't know if this is a common need, but it was for me. I think I found a good balance between over-cluttering and not stuffing every free space in the building. I mean, it's still like more decorated than other builders do, but I think you will never see a minimalist building here because I like decorating too much. So, you just see the laundry room, we had the kitchen done and the dining room, and now we're in the living room area that is a little bit oriental. And I placed the jukebox and a very giant clock that I sized down. Just in case you didn't notice, I just did it. I don't know why. It looked cool, it matched the colors. And I really love the little bathroom here. I went all over the place with it. Freaking is good, I think. With a freaking door that leads to the shower. I don't know why, but it looked somehow very luxurious. And for this tiny space, I play tested it. This is not too narrow. They can use it. Remember when I said it is not all cluttered up here? I couldn't leave the tall walls on the upper half empty. So I placed this shelf above the door, above the back door, and cluttered it. But I think it looks good. I think my building style is a little bit too much for many persons. Not sure, let me know in the comments. But I don't think I can do it different. I don't think I can. It's just the thing I do. So we are now on the upper floor, which contains a bigger bathroom and the bedroom and a little like reading area in the hallway. And here I built a custom shelf with these glass pieces and a bathtub. There is no shower in here, I think, but we have one downstairs. So since there's only a double bed, this is only for 2 Sims or for 1 Sim, or someone has to sleep on the couch, which actually does not look very comfortable, so I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, and here I am building a little patio with a whirlpool, with a hot tub, and there I covered up the roof that glitched. There you go, it's never been there. You can see here that I tried to lower the hot tub down into the ground because I think that looked better, but I had to remove that because it's not working. They cannot access it. So later in the screenshots you will see how it finally turned out. But it's not a lot different than it's now. This is the bedroom, and actually this is my favorite room because this is like really balanced between overcluttered and not. I mean, I use decoration, but not too much. So, we're already coming to an end of this video. I cannot believe it. It took me so much time. Thank you for spending some time with me today, for watching this video, for watching me build this. have fun with the screenshots. If you liked this video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can also download this build, it's CC free. My ID is dionymoth. You can also find every information on that in the description box. See you in the next video. Bye!